What's up, guys? It's Tastebud approved, and today we're going to be making pumpkin and flour sugar cookies. Let's get started. I made a batch of sugar cookie dough and cut it out into the shapes I would like. Now I'm starting with an outline with my light orange royal icing and going around the shapes of the cookie, avoiding the stem. Now it's time to flub the cookie. I put a line and only fill in one side so the other side does not dry up on me. I have a special toothpick tool to help me drag around the icing. You do not have to use this fancy tool. You can easily just use some toothpicks if you have that around in your house. Depending on how much icing you put on in the beginning, you may need to add a little more icing, and that's okay. Don't think that you just have to add a little amount and then I have to use what I have right now. You can always go back and add more. Now do this to the rest of your cookie until it's smooth. Now I am finishing up on the last bit of my cookie, taking my toothpick tool again and just dragging the icing around. Now we have a nice smooth cookie, but to get out extra air bubbles, you just shake and tap the cookie around. Do not tap your cookie too hard. Any extra air bubbles that I could not get out with shaking and tapping with my toothpick tool. Now it is time to add a stem to our pumpkin. Now I have some brown royal icing here, and I'm going to outline the stem and put a little dot of royal icing in the middle and use my clean toothpick tool again to fill the stem in. Once you have filled in your cookie, let it set for 30 minutes. Now my cookie is fully dry, and I'm going to go ahead and add a vine to it. I have some green royal icing here in a piping bag. Make sure you cut the hole small. You do not want a huge vine. You just want a nice thin vine. Now, I am going to go in with a darker orange to make fine lines and details on the pumpkin. Make sure you cut this hole small as well. Do not pipe straight lines onto your cookie. Make sure they're kind of rounded lines, because when you see a pumpkin, they do not have straight lines. Now I'm done with my pumpkin cookie. Now it's time to move on to my flour cookie. I have a round cookie cutter here, and I'm just gonna make a small indent with the cookie cutter to see where I should put my brown icing. Now you're gonna flood this circle too with the brown royal icing. If you guys are loving this video so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. Now it is time to go in with my light orange royal icing. You can use yellow, but this orange icing actually looked yellow on camera, so I was like, let me just roll with it. Once again, I am outlining the contours of the cookie. Once you're done outlining the cookie, let it set for 30 minutes. My cookie has set for 30 minutes. Now it is time to fill in the petals. Take your orange royal icing and pipe a circle around the brown so you don't get any orange into your brown, because it's not going to look the best. Now pipe little dots of orange to fill in your petals and drag the icing around. Now do this to the rest of your petals. Now let this icing dry for 30 minutes. Now it is time to pipe some cool texture. I'm gonna pipe dots on the brown circle to make a really cool sunflower texture. Ta-da! Here are my pumpkin and flour sugar cookies. These are now officially Tastebud approved. Thanks for watching. Bye!